podcast. Walk with me. Let it ride. That's right. Wanting to be heard in the black man's world, simple, they're complicated, just relax and observe. Breaking down of our families, restructured communities, to wake up and see only your losers are free. Your enemy is your memory. We at your door, black mail delivery. Your enemy is your memory. We at your door, black mail delivery.
What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? It's your boy TALLSHON. TS is who I am.
Tre-Dot is who I am. Me versus me.
Bro, you're not going to be eating them thing the whole pod, bro.
Hey, man.
I do not want to hear you smacking my ear the whole pod, bro.
Son, don't hit the button while you see me eating, son.
I like that hoodie, though. That hoodie is kind of hard.
Don't make me hit you with shit.
Don't do it, son. I almost used that that GIF earlier yesterday. I might use it this week.
I've been using it hard. Even put some of my own music behind it.
Yo, Kendrick Lamar out here in the hood doing pull-ups on him, son. Out here just pulling up on cats. He's just being a regular dude right now.
That's cool.
I like that.
Break up the monotony.
Yeah, I like that. He just pull it up on cats.
That's kind of J. Cole-ish.
That is hella J. Cole-ish. You right about that.
J. Cole, he'll blend in the crowd, though. Unless you really, really know who he is, you look at his face, right. You just think some dude with dreads want to hoop or something.
Yep. Because he be everywhere, son. Hooping. Gotta give him that.
Good brothers, man.
Yeah.
Good brothers. I like both of them.
Yeah, good brothers, positive energy. You know,
I like what they represent. I love what
artistry.
they represent. I love
Quality
what they represent.
Artistry. You gotta love that.
The totality of artists. I like that. Definition of longevity also.
Yep.
Being unique, being creative, being yourself.
I agree. All of those.
You know what I'm saying?
All those over and above. Yo, so let's just get right into the show, man. We started off with this. What's up with your man Irv Gotti, son? Let's talk Irv, son. Like,
well, he's
this is some legendary sucker shit he doing right now.
He has a platform to be what he is. He's always been this way. He's always said slick shit out of his mouth, but Drink Champs was like a major platform for him to get all his bullshit out. And of course, he has new things coming out also that he's promoting within that madness. People love drama, and he gave a whole bunch of it in that episode. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I like Mike Geronimo. He's from my era. He had his own life issue to deal with, as many of us had. He's overcame them.
Right.
You know, he's on his road to doing well again. He looks good, looks healthy.
Right.
Speaking well, and you go out your way to call him a bitch ass nigga. Not a fan.
Nah.
And your reason for calling now, if you'd have came with a reason, be like, oh man, he did you dirty. Your reasoning, his reasoning, that shit was foolish. Because he didn't like your beats. And he used like 2 of your beats. How many more is he supposed to use?
Right. A lot of folks didn't like the beats.
A lot of people, but you picked out him.
I don't like none of that shit he did with Ashanti. I don't like none of that shit.
None. They did with Ashanti.
All that shit he was saying about Ashanti, I don't like none of it.
Oh, I thought you said you didn't like none of the beats. I'm like, I'm not gonna deny the music.
No.
He had no reason to bring up her name at all. This is funny though.
And he did it throughout the whole interview, son. That's the shit that bothered me. The whole fucking interview.
He's bitter because she didn't want to be a part of that reunion. That's all.
Like,
that's all it is.
But it don't matter. Go sit your lame ass down.
Serious female trait. You know how women get mad at you and they just try to find everything wrong with you that has nothing to do with the argument. Nothing. And you're standing there like, okay, if she's going to keep picking everything I've done wrong in the last 5-10 years, I'm going to lose.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? I'm going to lose this argument because I got some shit.
Right. Yep.
You know, they have the bad thing about between him and Ja, they have some great stories to tell that could have gave a great show.
Right.
Without that.
Shit, Ja done been on Drink Champs already. It's like, I'm kind of tired of seeing Ja Rule. Shit, Irv done been on Drink Champs already.
Jabbing on it about 3 times.
Already, son.
Nah, but the documentary just dropped, so that was a rollout.
Okay.
That's my assumption. I don't know.
Right.
The documentary just dropped, and then he got the other movie deal with a bunch of other stuff coming out.
Stuff that he brought up the last time he was on Drink Champ. I say this. It's gonna be to a point where cats ain't gonna like, yes, everyone respects you because you are who you are and you've done what you've done. But cats not gonna have you on their platform if that's gonna be your motive. To sit down and put your foot in somebody's ass. Like that shit is ridiculous, man.
There's plenty of people that will entertain those antics.
Right, but their platform is not as big as Noriega.
I mean, Nori knew he was gonna act like that.
Nori probably didn't know it was gonna be that extent.
Oh no, he didn't know he was gonna take it.
Like calling Ashanti a bitch multiple times, that's some bullshit, though.
No.
That's some bullshit, son. That's some bullshit.
Then he tried to justify it because he said he calls men niggas. Like that's the same.
Nah, it's not the same
thing.
Not the same. That's why I applaud Irv Gotti. I mean, not Fat Joe calling him out. Some sucker shit.
Yeah, I'm not surprised he did that.
He's like, that's some sucker shit. You my friend, I fuck with you, but that's some sucker shit.
And he did it quickly too.
Yup. He did it real quick.
I like Fat Joe.
Me too. And then Irv came back out on some small platform. I don't know if you heard it. He said, well,
ain't no major platform when I hear that.
Fat Joe is I guess he's not my friend.
Okay.
Right, come on, son.
If I gotta listen to you and agree with everything you say, this would be your friend? Bro, you and Ashanti had a fling when she was like 21 years old.
Yep.
She knew nothing about life. She was still a baby. She wasn't even brushing her sideburns yet.
This nigga brought a watch on the show that she gave him. He had a motor from the gate, son.
You know how corny that shit is?
He had a motor from the gate.
A watch with an inscription on it that she gave you when she was like 20.
He had a motor from the gate.
And as soon as I get on Instagram after hearing that, Ashanti's on stage with Nelly.
Yep, I loved it. Nelly did that shit on purpose, though. That was good. It was a good petty moment.
I mean,
that was a great petty moment. It was like he called her, hey, want to jump on stage? Since Irv on that bullshit.
I mean,
I ain't even mad at that.
Why not?
I ain't mad at that at all.
The crowd was entertained.
Oh, they loved it because they knew what was up too. She come running out. And like you said, this is why he ain't giving her back her masters. Like, come on, son. If Shorty wrote her shit, let her get her shit. It's been long enough.
I mean,
corny.
A lot of people don't get their masters back.
High level of corny. High level of corny.
Yeah, well, a lot of people don't get their masters back.
Yeah, that's true. Artists of her lineage normally do though. They got the means to pay for it. If she has the means to pay for it and was willing to pay for them, let her pay for them.
I don't think she does. My assumption. But I ain't counting nobody's pocket.
I think she does.
Okay.
She was trying to get them back, and she got the money to pay for them. Irv just being Irv.
Not the price he gonna put on it.
Because he gonna put a heavy price on it because he can't fuck no more.
That's what I'm talking about. She's not gonna have the money for it.
Or if she does, she ain't gonna want to pay it. Like, man, fuck you, man.
Well, I know she was talking about redoing that album that time.
She did. I think she did. And it's back in streaming. And that shit is up. The streaming numbers is up on that project. So she don't really have to get her masters back because she redid it and put the project back out. It's not the same feel as the original, but it's not bad neither.
Yeah, that feel, that makes a difference with a record. That feel, yeah. Man, that feel.
It does because she was a kid in a different mind state when that project dropped. But I ain't mad at no artist. I think it's one or two artists. I was like, nah, why did y'all redo y'all music? So I understand why you did it, but fam, you 80 years old. literally redoing those records. 80?
Never too old to fulfill your dreams, beloved.
I hear what you're saying. 80 years old, redoing them records, you sound like shit.
Need that new check, man.
Yeah, ain't nobody checking for that shit.
Can't say nobody.
They gonna go back to the original. So it's certain records that you know damn well you ain't playing the new version of that shit.
A lot of stuff I don't play that you try to tell me I need to play. So
Oh, you should. You gotta play music, man. Music is
I have a very tight playlist.
Problem is you do that and then you're an artist yourself. And then you want someone to go out and purchase your project and listen to your shit in its totality.
I'm actually pretty dope.
These people are pretty dope too.
No, they ain't Tre-Dot.
Might be a little bit better.
They ain't Tre. Nah, you clap. I'm a vibe. I'm a vibe though. Everybody can't give you a vibe. I'm gonna trade a vibe.
About time you put out something that people want to hear, nigga. Took you 40 years, but you got it.
Don't nobody care about the 20 jumpers I missed in the first 3 quarters. When I got that rock in crunch time, when I got that rock, that shit was water. That follow through even stunk. Kept the gooseneck on him.
About time, you know.
I mean, okay. Okay. I went a lot of years without a relationship. When a nigga pop out on him, boom.
Yo, I laughed about something, but I'll keep it off.
I bet you always laugh at yourself. Laughter is beautiful. Laughter is the best medicine.
Nah, it's what you said online, son, that fucked me up.
Online? When, just now or later before? What?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Something you said online that had me rolling.
They ain't nothing new.
As you said, management approved?
Yeah.
So, oh, that's what we doing now?
Had to get that approval, man. Your record's been tough, man.
All right, let's get your perspective on this shit here.
So y'all probably seen that TikTok that's going viral with that black woman that's saying that men are emotionally attracted to other men but sexually attracted to women. But y'all know I'm gonna show y'all the clip, so roll a clip.
In an uproar because she posted a status that said most men are emotionally attracted to other men, just sexually attracted to women.
And right after I seen this queen's video, this came up on my timeline.
Scotty, cheat on your girl or snitch on the homie?
Now we've all seen this trend going around TikTok, and in every single video, men say that they would rather cheat on their girl than snitch on their homie. They're more worried about the emotional impact that snitching on their homie would have on their friendship than the emotional impact it would have if you cheated on your girl. A lot of y'all are really in love with y'all homies. Y'all just seek physical attraction from women. And I know y'all about to be tight, but I don't care. So y'all probably...
Thoughts?
I hate to say it.
So you agree?
I hate to say it.
Mm-hmm.
I've always somewhat agreed to that shit, man. Brothers will break their neck for they niggas while their wife is at home struggling emotionally, spiritually, or whatever. They'll do anything for another dude. I mean, yeah. Dudes will ride harder for the fellas than they will for their ladies. I mean, it's been like that for a long time. I don't know if I would put it the same way he put it, but you know, there's truth to the dynamic of what he's saying. And then when a woman leave him, they're a fucking wreck. Happens all the time. And of course, it's not everyone. Everyone's wired different, but it's a popular thought process. You know what I mean? It's the whole, you know, you can be playing ball with your partners and you leave to be with your girl. Ah, man, you gonna leave us to be with her? Nah, man. You know.
That's not to say. That's not to say.
No, we've all done that. No, it's still, but it's the same thought process. You young, but you start off like that. Being with the fellas has more value than being with a female. Only time you with a female is for that sex part. That's what she is. That's what she's looked at. Just as that conquest. That's communicated when you're young. That's what's communicated. It's almost looked down on for even having, a girlfriend or a woman you spend time with.
It's looked down on? When has it ever been looked down on?
So it's been looked down on growing up in the hood. Nobody talks about no shit like that. It's always been about the fellas over women. It's been like that. People say it all the time. We older now, so of course the dynamic is different, but when you're younger, it's always been fellas over the females. That's always been a dynamic, more so than not. You always got a few people that don't fall for the bullshit. Usually it's preached by guys that don't have no women though. That's just out there living life a certain kind of way.
Right.
But it's hard to have that conversation. That's like generalizing the whole gender of people.
Yeah.
And there's really no
definitely a generalization.
Yeah, there's no truth to the generalization. Does it occur? Yeah, it occurs. I mean, there's always gonna be people that say bitches, niggas over bitches, or however they want to put the words, bros over hoes. You always had that.
Yeah.
But generalizations to me are dangerous because it doesn't get to the root cause of whatever the topic is.
Yeah, because to say every dude, and I mean, even what you said, it was taught or whatever the case may be. I must have missed those teachings.
Even if it's taught, you don't have to prescribe to it.
Right.
You don't have to believe everything that's taught. Like I got two brothers. I had one brother that always had a girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
I had one brother that just didn't. You know what I'm saying? It was two different trains of thoughts. You know what I mean? My son was always a girlfriend kind of guy.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So everybody moves different. Same information out there. We just all move different.
Yeah, I guess I was that as well. A girlfriend type of guy. So I ain't
really
subscribed to that shit. If I was with the homies, I was with the homies. We was hooping. When I ain't with the homies, I'm with my ladies. We chill.
Think about the first time you with your lady, first thing somebody says is you pussy with. But why would you even care?
Right.
You know what I mean? But a lot of guys, they value the opinions of the fellas more so than the opinion of this woman that they claim to love. Mm. And it'll backfire. It backfires every time. And it's crazy because the same guy that may be your friend that knocks you for spending time with your woman over the fellas, as soon as he finds a woman, he goes spends his time with that woman. Yeah. It looks at you like you retarded.
That's all I'm saying. I feel like he just go running right to their girl. I don't see too many dudes that just
they do
out here with the homie.
But when they don't have a girl, they talk that homie shit. That's why it's a whole fake theory.
Right.
It's people fronting. It's like people are basically hating you for having something they don't have. You know what I'm saying? Or they're downplaying the fact that you have something that they desire.
Right. But then that whole question shit, would you snitch on your bro or cheat on your girl? Well, nobody want to see nobody go to jail, son. It's a little different.
I think that's stupid though.
Yeah, it's like that's a stupid request. How would those be the only two choices I have? That's a hell of an extreme, yo. It's like, yo, I'm not about to go snitch on this man, implicate this man to go to jail just so I can not cheat on my girl.
I don't know how that works for me.
Yeah, that's weird.
I would have walked away from that segment, bro. Like,
right.
Ask somebody else. So I'm not even gonna give you clickbait because I think that's stupid.
Yeah, walk right away. That's a dumbass question.
Maybe I don't want to cheat on my lady.
Yeah, but I damn sure don't want to snitch on my friends neither.
I'm not gonna snitch. For what? Why would I snitch?
That don't make no sense.
What am I gonna get out of snitching?
Not gonna implicate nobody.
Nah, and if I'm in the game, I'm in the game. I know the rules.
Yeah, and if I ain't in the game, it's none of my goddamn business what you do.
Oh, if I ain't in the game, I don't know nothing anyway.
Yep, none of my business. Do you know Trey? Huh? Trey who?
Nah.
I don't know no Trey. But you got a podcast with him. No, that's not Trey. His name is
Yeah, hit him with that cover name quick, right?
Yeah. I don't know nothing about that.
I'd be like,
I don't know him. I don't know what he be doing. I don't know they call him that.
Ain't nothing go over there. Oh, you talking about?
Mm-mm.
But what? I never saw that video.
Yeah, you gotta ask somebody else those questions, sir.
Yeah. Good on that.
Am I arrested? No? All right, you guys having a great day. Shit. The fuck out of here. But yo, man, here goes some bullshit. Right, some bullshit. I was gonna play the video, but I'm not, man. But think about this scenario, and a lot of us have dealt with this plenty of times. This particular scenario, it happened in Detroit. A woman brings her brothers to her baby father's house to fight him.
Mm-hmm.
They bum rush in that man's house. He popped both of their ass. One brother dead, the other one in critical condition.
I don't want to see any man die, but they kind of asked for it. You don't run up on nobody's property.
Stop doing that shit, son. Women go and they do all this volatile shit, and we let them go nuts and break shit and all this other goofy shit.
Not one time.
But go, you go and get your punk ass brothers. Don't bring them niggas over here with that shit, yo.
Not one time did they ask her, what did he do?
Yeah, no, what did you do? They probably asked him, what did he do?
No, I would ask both. What did he do? What did you do?
Yeah.
Then what happened?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, leave him alone. Stay away from him.
Yep. Stop going over there.
To me, it's like both of y'all foul.
We got a kid together. No, stop going over there.
Okay, you have a child together. Why do you have to go into his home? Why do you have to lay in his bed? Exactly. You're not getting what you want. So now all of a sudden he's wrong.
But once again, that clip of Don't Call Me White Girl just pops up when you hear shit like this. Women fucking get upset, go tell their cousins or brothers on the block. Now they warring all summer until somebody lose their life. Here go case in point. And it's a video showing them pulling up, yelling and screaming, bum rush the house, and all you hear is pop, pop. Watch one dude fall, the other dude run.
What they think they were gonna do? Just jump him? You step on somebody's property, man, you deserve to get popped, bro.
Yep.
Anybody got time for all that fighting for nothing? That man was minding his business.
Minding his business, sitting on his couch, chilling.
He said, I ain't gonna give y'all a chance to put no hands on me. I'm telling you, you walk any closer, this thing gonna go pop, pop.
Oh, they bum rush that man's house, bust right in his door, running in his house. He lay their ass down while she's standing in the back.
What you hunting for?
Hey, man, if you'd have came in this house, you'd have got popped too, right, with your brothers. All three of y'all would have been laid out.
Now what you gonna do? You gonna come back and retaliate?
Right. So one brother is gone, another brother is in critical condition.
Well, you gonna retaliate? You killed my brother? No. No, bro.
And it's on film, so it's gonna be self-defense. Women gotta stop that shit. Come over here with that shit, man. Come over here with that shit. I remember shit. I don't wanna. I had a situation similar to that. I ain't popped no one, but I beat the brakes off a motherfucker. Come over here with that shit. Come over here with your hands up.
Nowadays, winning a fight will get you shot. Winning a fight will get you shot today.
Yep. Oh yeah. Today's there.
Cause that's
bro. I ain't even fighting.
That's how I got stabbed. Wasn't even a fight. I just popped him in the face.
See?
Cause he wouldn't shut up, man.
See?
You know, later on found out he was on drugs or whatever, but anyway,
Okay. Bro, I'm telling you right now, I'm not doing no fighting now. You roll up over here, kind of my door kind of crazy. Kind of my car crazy.
Well, nobody should be invading a person's personal space anyway. Now, if you have a confrontation where y'all are, you know, toe to toe, something go down, I mean,
it's a different story.
That's life.
Yep.
But
it's a different story.
Somebody walking into your personal space, nah.
Get popped.
I'm like, Your Honor, I feel like my life is threatened. I got to come home to my family.
I'm saying that off the grip, off the cup. If
That's
I
not a
don't,
lie.
I don't even feel like all my life.
That's not a lie. That's not a lie.
It's not a lie.
If this man is walking up to my doorstep, in my mind, he has nothing but the intentions of causing me bodily harm. I have to protect my family. I don't have time to be tussling with this man in the ground, taking a chance on being stabbed or shot. I have to go up these stairs into my home.
Yep.
By any means necessary.
At all times.
I warned that man to leave my property. Him and I have nothing to talk about. He chose otherwise.
Yep.
He got closer. I warned him one more time. He proceeded to get closer. And that thing went pop. I had that thing out there in them streets thanging.
Yep. Yep. I ain't gonna even empty the clip. I'm gonna just put 2 in you real quick. Pop, pop.
That whistleblower was whistling.
Shit. 2 in you real fast. Pop, pop.
Fuck around, give you 5 in your butt cheek, make you limp the rest of your life.
Shoot your whole right leg off. now you need to amputate it.
Come on, man. Damn.
Shoot your whole right leg off.
Well, he can still live another day.
Yeah. Just gonna live with complications. That's
hey,
all.
Bro. I don't want you to die, but I want you to remember what you just did for the rest of your life.
And I got good aim too. But damn, might want to get that treated. Shit. But women gotta stop doing that. Dudes, yo, I know you love your sisters, fellas. I know you love your nieces. I know you love your cousins. Ask that little motherfucker what she do. Ask her what she do wrong, yo, before you go running out there. What did you do?
That too, but a lot of times we're not really honest with the females that we love.
Yep.
You know, a lot of them are habitually out of pocket.
Yep.
You know it.
Mm-hmm.
Think about any woman you knew growing up that was always wild. They always had somebody willing to fight for them. And you be wanting to ask, bro, do you know what she does in these streets?
Word.
You must don't have no idea what your sister, cousin, or whoever is like.
She be out here wilding for the night. She be tripping.
She got 3 boyfriends and she wants you to fight this guy because he cheated on her. And you gonna do it.
Yeah, a lot of them do.
Man. What gives you the right to fight anybody over an infidelity situation?
I don't know, bro.
And we've talked about that before. That is ridiculous to me. That's ridiculous.
It is very ridiculous.
You don't have a right to put your hands on nobody, period.
But a lot of times in that baby mama situation, though, it's just
that's even worse, bro.
He not doing what she want him to do. That's all that's about. And he like, yo, get the fuck out of here. I'm tired.
Yo,
tired.
This is not Build-A-Bear.
Word.
You don't get with a man and create the way he moves and how he carries himself towards you.
Nope.
It doesn't get better because you had a baby.
Nope.
It gets realer. It gets more serious, but it doesn't get better for you.
Nope.
And that man probably told you he ain't want to have no baby. If a man tells you, I don't want no child, he meant that. If a man tells you, I don't want no child, but I'm willing to accept my responsibility, he's telling you he don't want it.
Yeah.
But if it's there, he's going to do what he's supposed to do as a man. But he's still telling you he don't want it.
Yep.
And in so many words, he don't want you. So there will be no us. It won't be no we. Nope. None of that.
Nope.
Now you mad because you got to deal with this baby crying by yourself. But you chose to have that baby with that man. Nothing wrong with you having a baby if you choose, but you know something come with it.
Yep. Especially if you two already not on the same page without the child. That's another thing. Making bad decisions and both of you ain't even really feeling each other like that. Outside of when you fucking. Once you ain't fucking no more, ain't nobody got the same feelings no more.
That's the hard part.
Yep.
Is he gonna still be around when you stop giving it to him? Or you just gonna give it to him to keep him around? How long can you do that?
Because they all do it. They all stop fucking at a point for a little while.
I mean,
until you back on track.
I'm good on that. If you're the type that's gonna take away the cookies every time you're mad at me, you ain't for me anyway.
No, I ain't with that.
I ask you quick, we breaking up? Cause this sound broke. Bro, this sound broke right here. Shit, you better get mad later. Take this tray, thizzle.
Yo, fuck out of here, man. All right, this next one, man. This is another one. This is wild, but it's this woman. She said these are the three things. There was like these women discussing some shit, and she said, these are the three things that men need from women. We need them to feed us, fuck us, and shut the fuck up. Is that what we need?
No, I don't want a woman that's gonna sit there and be quiet all the time.
I don't either, bro. When I saw that shit,
I don't need you to feed me. Yeah, it'd be nice if you're a good cook.
Right.
That'd be lovely if you're a great chef, but it's not a deal breaker.
Mm-mm.
I mean, and I don't want a woman that's a mute. I don't want that.
Me neither, dog.
I don't want a woman that stays home all day. I don't want none of that.
Me neither.
Now the fuck part, yeah. 1 out of 3. That's a 1 out of 3 situation for me there, buddy.
Yeah, that's what I said when I read that shit too. When she said it, I was like, nah. I'm gonna need a lot more than just fuck me, feed me, and shut the fuck up.
I don't want a woman that's gonna shut the fuck up. You know what I mean? I don't want a woman that's petty though. You know what I mean? But if a woman that can articulate her position, there's something sexy and powerful about that. Even though we don't like it when they're right, it is dope to have a woman that can be right.
I don't even care about that. I just want to have a conversation. Like, can we just talk?
It's 2 different topics, man. Here you go with that bullshit again.
It's talking about talking.
It's 2 different topics. I'm saying sometimes you need a woman with balances and checks and balances. That's part of having a woman that's their bond.
What the fuck is it 2 different topics, man? We gotta stop.
It is 2 different topics.
Because you throw out some shit
because
that means that's what we're talking about. That's not what we're talking about, though.
Bro, you go out your way to contradict what I'm saying.
I ain't contradicting not a word that you said. No, I didn't.
I was saying it's good to have a woman that can give some sort of checks and balances, and you said, no, I don't care about none of that. I just want to have a conversation.
You didn't say that.
You didn't let me fucking finish.
You didn't say that. You didn't say
that.
You did not say that. You just said, I like a woman to articulate. Bro, with your long ass pauses, how am a nigga supposed to know when to jump in there and speak? Long ass pause. I like a woman to articulate a position.
There ain't no long ass pause, man.
Like, goddamn, talk, nigga. Like, shit.
Bro, you just always gotta be right, man.
That's you. That's you, man.
No, I don't.
That's you.
Bullshit right there.
That's you.
Bullshit right there.
That's you. And a lot of our listeners will feel the same way. That's you with that. That's not me.
So if somebody else feels some way, that makes it right.
No, it does.
No, it don't, man. That's some bullshit, man. Come on, man.
It does. No, man.
I'm gonna leave that alone.
All I said was I don't want a person that just wanted that. I said just articulate, just have a conversation. How is that different from what you're saying? How is just having a conversation different?
I said you just took it somewhere different. I didn't say it was totally different. I didn't say I disagree with you either.
We gotta rewind the tape, man.
I didn't say I disagree with you. You know I did.
No, you didn't.
Rewind the tape what the fuck you want to.
You didn't say you disagree with me. You did not say you disagree with me.
I know I didn't.
Right.
So what are you saying? Don't do that. Nah, don't do
that. I just hate when I see these women. I don't mind them saying this is stuff that we want, but say that's what your man want from you. I think it's different from every situation. Your man wants you to shut the fuck up.
I mean, it seems kind of ignorant to me.
You know what I mean? It's like, and the way she said it, it was like, I was sitting here like, and I showed it to Erica. Erica was like, what? I said, yeah, that's what she feel. She feel like these are the things they should be doing. And it's like, all right, cool. The fuck us part, of course. All of us feel that way. I wouldn't mind a nice fresh bowl of fruit or something every now and again. Throw some shit in there, put something together. But I can also fix my own fucking food. I
think I might have felt like that when I was in my 20s, though, early 20s.
I think we all did. Like, bitch got cooked. She can't cook.
All that shit.
You know what I mean?
I ain't want to hear shit. I ain't want to hear shit she had to say. So.
You might got a point there. I don't
But
like nagging. I don't like nagging.
Yeah, but back then we associated all that shit as one. But if we're talking about adult males, that shit dumb as hell.
Okay.
Now, if we talk about young adult males,
but and the sad part is she a whole grown ass woman. Like she in our age group talking like
come
this.
on, man. You just played a clip with the chicks talking about likes and comments and keying.
Yeah.
Those were 3 grown ass women.
Yeah. Yo, I just had to talk about that with E, where I said, she was like, she does it. It was all about the hitting the like button and stuff like that. Like it was we saw this thing where this girl and her dude, they're friends with her homegirl started following him on social media because they all hang out together. So he followed her. So he hit the like button, just hit the like button on a few of her posts. And she feels the type of way because the girl was in a bikini on the post. So the person asked, is that something that she do all the time or was that a one-off? No, that's what she do all the time. And dude was like, maybe he just hit the like button to show support because she on the page, like, here you go. And it wasn't no more to it. And then he was like, yeah, I don't know if I would like you to hit the like button on one of my homegirls if she's in a bikini and stuff like that. I said, y'all take this like shit way too fucking serious on this social media. I was like, yo, if all her fucking photos, she's naked and we follow each other, that like is simple. It's like, it ain't even like I'm watching a little bit. I just hit the like button and I kept scrolling. Like, here you go, support. Boom, keep it moving. Now, if I went and I hit the like button in the archive, if I hit the like button in the archive, that's a different story.
But what are you supporting though?
If that's her page, where that's what she monetized from, you just hit the like button. That's gonna help support. Boom. Just like
everybody does. Is it monetized? Yeah, if she's a model or something like that, or a fitness model, I don't see how you can be mad at that. All she wears is bikinis and spandex, whatever. That's your friend. I thought I'm looking out.
Right. Exactly.
I'm giving her a little bong. You know what I mean? Boom, it's all about the bong. I threw a bong out.
Because I know a lot of people that should be.
What I'm saying, but if it's an everyday person that just throws on their clothes every once in a while, what are you supporting though? You're not supporting that. What'll be the justification?
If we all on the same, we follow each other, I consider you a friend, I'm gonna hit the like button on your shit from time to time.
No, I'm not knocking. I'm just saying. Right. A woman might ask that, like, what's your
that's what I'm gonna tell her. If she's our friend and we all fuck with each other, I'm just hitting the like button. Here you go.
That like button could be a problem. That like button could be a problem.
I don't understand why. That shit is crazy to me. That's too much value into social media platforms.
I mean, it is.
You hit the heart button, that means more than hit the little like, that means more than fucking.
But still, even with some women, they man don't never like their pictures though. But they like random pictures.
Tighten your page up. Give me something to like, yo. Tighten your page up. I see you niggas all the time. I see you and them kids all the time. Tighten your page up. Give me some substance. Give me something. Do something. Do something different, yo. Do something different other than showing you cooking and cleaning or whatever the fuck you doing. Picking up the kids. Like, do some dance in the motherfucking video with your child.
I don't know why people investigate other people's pages either.
They do that shit, son. They
trying to see what you like. Yeah. I mean, honestly, I don't speak for everybody else, but I know for myself, if I'm liking a picture, it don't mean nothing.
It don't mean a damn thing. Bro, it's been a time I remember this time, and this made me check my like. I make sure before I slide through. You know, you're on your phone, you just sliding. I didn't even notice I hit the like button. Just kept it moving.
You take your like back?
Yeah, I've done it. Yeah, I can't lie. I've done it.
I took a few back.
Me too. I've done it. I was scrolling through, right? Never paid attention. I get a screenshot from the wife. You need to watch what you be liking on social media.
I think everybody been through that at least.
I'm like, huh? It was a bitch feet. I was like, I didn't even realize I did that. I just scrolled fucking through and just like, it was there. I didn't see that shit. So I unlike this
I
shit.
didn't know you was on feet like that.
No, I'm not, nigga. I just
Okay.
you just sliding, bro. You just doing this right here. You just scrolling.
I was gonna ask you about that.
I'm just scrolling. I'm doing this right here. I must have hit that shit by accident. What's going on? Come on, bro. We ain't see you on the pod in a while. Come give a hug, bro. You ready to be off the camp? All right. Say hi to Trey.
What up?
Bro, you need a haircut. Oh, okay. But you need a haircut. All right, get out of here. Love you. My God.
Yeah, I was going to say something. I forgot, man.
My pie's on.
Damn, I just left my
But
mind.
yeah,
Man.
I'm telling you, that shit was right there. And that joker sent close the door. That joker sent me that damn screenshot.
This what I was gonna say. This what I hate with social media when you just scrolling.
Uh-huh.
When you click on somebody live by accident.
Oh yeah, I'm in and out. And you the first, you the only one.
And you see them looking at their phone, they be like, "Oh, okay."
Yo, I try to get out before they hit their phone. I try to get out before they hit their phone. If they look at their phone while I'm in there, I'll stay for a second. Because they always hit the wave at you or some shit, and I'll be like, "Hey, what's going on? Great job."
It's so many people that do lives to empty rooms.
I don't do them.
Yo, I've never done lives because in my mind, I just feel like the room is gonna be empty.
I've done a few lives when I was doing my radio show, and I did. It is a difference between Instagram and Facebook. Facebook, I put more invested in Facebook, so my live was like 50 people in the live. I went to Instagram, that shit was 2 cats, and bro, that shit was horrible.
But you were playing music. You got people that go live and just be talking.
Nah, we're not doing it.
Bro, you better off just either making a reel or a post.
My sister just did that recently, but she was on someone's podcast, and she was on the podcast with some people, three other people, and then I jumped in there, and I was just talking with them. Then I realized, oh shit, but that was her first time doing that. She was loving it. She was like, oh, this is pretty cool. I had to let her know. I said, this ain't all the time. Just so happened y'all was on some interested motherfucking people for the moment. You know what I'm saying? Like, you jump on this bitch by yourself talking. Might be crickets out here.
Yeah, they're live. I don't know.
You know what I mean?
I don't know. There's a lot of podcasts that I see just scrolling that's on Facebook, and they'll be like, we're live. And then you look at the little thing and it's like 0. And they're like 30 minutes in.
30 whole minutes, bro.
I'm shutting down the episode, bro.
You might as well keep going if you're 30 minutes in.
Why?
You might as well keep going, bro.
Then you can't even archive this shit on Facebook Live, really.
I said that shit before.
So what is your point?
A little bit. The few times I've been on live on Facebook, they've always been good. Twitter, I want to figure out that Twitter shit, that Twitter room shit. That's what I really want to figure out. That's why I think we should do our next live pod at Twitter room. But then I'm afraid that ain't nobody have Twitter.
Do you know anybody that has Twitter? I don't know anybody.
I know quite a few people that have Twitter.
I don't know anybody that has Twitter outside of my circle or sub-circle.
Yeah, I know quite a few folks that still have Twitter. Twitter's still number what? I think it's number 2 ranked social media platform.
That has nothing to do with knowing someone personally.
Right.
That's on it. I don't know anybody personally that's on it.
Yeah, I know quite a few people personally. They still use it for a lot of business. A lot of business. That's why I stayed on. I started back on it. I had a big following, and then I just fell off it.
I mean, I like Twitter, man. For information, I think Twitter's dope.
Yeah, and to just be able to type some characters. That's the one thing about Instagram. I don't always want to put a photo up. Sometimes you want to just get off some shit.
Creating captions is like a fucking job.
Bro, it's a full-time job.
Twitter, your captions are quick.
Yeah.
You only got a few characters, to the point.
Yeah, I agree.
Today was trash. Sin.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No, that's real. That's real.
Peep this video right here.
Yeah.
End.
Yeah. Yep.
You know, Instagram, you got to talk about the sun, the moon, and stars, and how they Made love in the universe.
Yo, how they align with the life of love and all this other shit, man.
You gotta get your hashtags together, but don't have too many hashtags because the algorithms will ignore it.
It sure will. Matter of fact, when I notice people when they have a whole bunch of hashtags, I'll reshare the post, and I try to repost it with your comment. You know, I'll say my shit and repost it with the person's caption that they put in it, so it can make sure it tags them. And then your screen pops up the hashtags that they have, and you be like, "Oh no, let me delete that," because that means that ain't nobody gonna see this fucking post as soon as I leave those hashtags, a couple of those hashtags in. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but it's known. Like you can Google that topic, they'll straight up and tell you anything more than I think 10. I think it's 10. Anything more than 10.
I try to do 3 good ones, bro.
The algorithms will ignore you. You just gotta use hashtags and see what works. Rotate them shits.
Yep.
Doesn't make sense to oversaturate it and damn near cancel your post from being viewed. You know?
Yeah, the video already up to 3.4K views.
Oh,
what's up? Your video, nigga.
Nah, it's 5.
Oh, them been up to 5 now?
Before I got on the pod, it went up to like 5.
Okay.
A few more DJs hit me back. Lovely.
Okay. So they're gonna be rocking it at their events.
I mean, you know, that's what people say.
And with that soul train.
Couple ones said it'll fit perfect within their mix. So I'm like, all right, cool.
Yeah, I could see that. I could definitely see that.
Well, the sound quality makes a difference. Major.
Yeah. That's the truth. So, question, man. Breakfast Club seem like it's over now, son.
I mean, they have to replace Angela Yee. It's hard replacing a person when you have chemistry for what? They've been doing that over a decade, right?
Yeah, well over a decade.
They'll probably try to replace her. I doubt they end the show all together in the beginning.
Right. Or should they replace her? Should they not even attempt to replace her and just leave it with them two?
I don't know if that'll work with just them two.
I mean, how much did she actually contribute to the show?
I mean, she was there forever, so...
I know that. I get what you're saying, but how much did she actually contribute to the show?
She played a part. She has her own female following because she has her own platforms that there's females that like her input.
How much did she actually contribute to the show?
I mean, none of us know. We're not there behind the scenes.
Right. But when you watch it, you've watched the Breakfast Club.
I haven't watched it in a long time.
Yeah, me neither, bro. But the last I watched interview, I watched Royce the 5'9" interview yesterday, last night, and then I watched it was another interview. I skipped that Osiris. I skipped that Osiris interview. That shit is, yeah, that dude is trash. It was like another guy who was holistic type, and she wasn't there, but the conversation was still on point. It was still, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, it might be better.
I never liked her questions. I never liked her question. I don't care for Charlemagne questions sometimes, but I never liked her question.
Well, her not being there might cause them to focus more and be more on point. With her there sometimes, I think it inspires Charlemagne to be a little goofy.
You think so?
Yeah, they used to be goofy with her all the time. You know, like that goofy brother sister shit.
Right.
That shit. Some people might find it entertaining. I'm just not a fan of that shit. But I don't know. It's hard to tell. I mean, I don't know. Like I lost love for that show a long time ago.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, me as well. I started watching Hot 97's morning show shit.
I haven't watched them. I don't think ever.
Who, Hot 97? Brought them on. Brought them on. Is actually real good.
I mean, I believe it, but you know, I'm an audiobook guy. I like that Patty LaBelle episode of Drink Champs.
Huh?
The Patty LaBelle episode on Drink Champs. I liked it.
I haven't watched the full since that. I watched the first hour of that Irv Gotti shit, and that was it. I haven't watched the whole Drink Champs.
Well, I watched the whole Patty LaBelle because I was cleaning up and I had it on the TV.
bro.
I really
I like
didn't
Nori,
enjoy the
but
whole thing.
he get on my goddamn nerves, man. That's how he asks some of the dumbest questions or all that stopping to drink and.
But see, when he was talking to Patty LaBelle, he didn't
bro.
do none of that. he
He
didn't do none of
did.
that to him. He can't. Patty LaBelle don't drink.
Yeah, that's true.
I think she had like a glass of wine, but he was talking to his auntie, and Patty LaBelle was telling some stories that I didn't know about.
So I might check it for that. I might check it for that.
She gave a Luther Vandross story. Elton John story.
I wanted to hear her, but it was like,
yeah. She got a Diana Ross story. She had a story about when she got in a fight in the fucking dressing room. She had all kinds of stories, man.
Oh yeah, I might have to check that. Patty LaBelle's
but she's a dope spirit. I miss Peach stuff, like I said, because I was walking around the house, but every time I hear something, I stop. Like she gave, plus she was sober.
That's probably why I need to just listen to it and not try to look at it.
Yeah, I was just hearing it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And she gave, I just played it on my TV because it was convenient.
Mm-hmm.
But she gave great answers, man, great stories. Like she got great history. And she cleared up that they said her and Aretha Franklin didn't like each other. She cleared that up.
Okay.
She was like, she said people just took something and ran with it. She said when I ran across Aretha, she wasn't feeling well. And people took it as if, she was, shunning me or whatever because she walked past me. And Patty was like, no, like, I love Aretha, Patty LaBelle, she was just dope. She was just dope.
Patty just dope, period, in my book, man. I love Patty LaBelle.
It was a dope,
right,
it was a dope pot.
Right.
It's nothing like,
I'm gonna check.
It's nothing like a regular Drink Champ episode.
All right, I'm gonna check.
It's like Irfan and Nori were actually just honored to have her there. Just like, and rightfully so.
I love the clip.
And Patty said she was honored to be there.
Yeah, I was about to say that. I remember that clip when she said that. She asked her son, she was like, what I got to do, smoke some reefer? I started laughing. Until when older people say weed, they call it reefer. I love that shit, bro. Keep your slang, yo. I love keeping your slang because that's the era you grew up in. Keep your era slang.
But she also said, she always tells young people, don't change when you're around me. Like, do what you do. It doesn't affect me. I don't do it.
Right.
She said, but I want you to do it. And she admitted to liking gangster rap. She admitted to she likes to cook for people. Like Jasmine Sullivan don't eat meat.
Mm-hmm.
And she told Jasmine Sullivan she was gonna cook for her. And she said she was gonna figure out how to make some, vegan dishes or whatever. Like, this is
that's auntie flow, man.
Yeah, it's auntie. She just got good energy, man. I'm like, how you don't like Patty LaBelle?
Especially in the music industry, bro.
Bro, how you don't like Patty LaBelle? Like, what is wrong with you?
Hey man, you know how some people are, man. If you don't like Patty LaBelle, you don't like yourself.
Yeah, like what is wrong?
Patty has always been hella dope. So. Always love Patty LaBelle.
That's the first concert I ever saw.
Oh, word? I've never seen her in concert. I've always wanted. I've seen her.
When I was 13 years old, and mind you, my father hardly ever took my mother anywhere. My father had tickets to a concert. I didn't know where the fuck I was going, but it was said I was going to.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, I didn't know who the fuck Patty LaBelle was. Yo, bro, listen. You talking about putting on a show. So you told me this like almost 40 years ago. She was still pretty young. I mean, they had her laying on her back on a couch, carrying her around, and she was hitting every note. I think to this day she still does that scene. She hit every note, bro.
Damn.
The dude on the sax playing If You Don't Know Me By Now, that solo. Oh my, yo. From a youth, I just knew I loved music. The way music just touched me, man. It's just, her performance was just so touching. Any, not even just a ballad, any slow song or mid-tempo song, you just felt that shit in your soul, man.
I've never heard her perform live. I feel that way about Aretha Franklin because I've seen not Aretha, what's her name? Damn it, she did the verses against
Gladys Knight?
Not Gladys Knight, not her.
That's what she did the verses again?
Yeah, I know that. I meant the other verses, the other older lady. What's the chick?
I don't want to see Gladys Knight.
Nah, hell no.
Come on, Chaka Khan?
No, not Chaka Khan. What's the
Stephanie Mills?
I can't think of her name right now, bro. I love this woman.
I just named all the old people that did verses. That's it.
Yeah. I thought it was one other person who did the verses. Maybe she didn't.
No.
No, she had just showed love to Lil Wayne and all them recently. What's her name? She the reason why Grant Hill and his wife are together. What's her name?
Anita Baker?
Anita Baker. I seen Anita Baker live. And bro, that shit blew my mind. I don't even know why I was at this concert. I don't know why I was at this concert. I won some fucking tickets off a radio show, one of the old school radio shows. You know, you just tuned into the old school radio show, and I just so happened to call, and I won some tickets. So I went. I took a little bot with me, and she was like, she would say that we're going to Anita Baker concert. I'm like, yo, why not do something different?
Nah,
I'm playing that shit up. Nigga, I'm sitting in the crowd singing all the records. She even singing, and we vibing. I'm like, God damn, Anita Baker killed this shit.
Anita Baker got slaps, man.
I think I was like 21. It's like, God damn, that shit was amazing. And I've been a fan ever since.
She got the kind of music, if you walking around the house, certain songs, man, you got to sit down for a second.
Bro, she different, bro.
Yeah, she has a catalog.
Her voice is crazy. So.
The thing is, she has the perfect music for her voice. Like, you know, some people have dynamic voices, but their music don't matter. Like Patty really doesn't have a lot of music that fits her voice. But when you see her on stage, it don't matter because she's giving you her. But recorded wise, I think she could have more music that fit her voice. Anita Baker, like every song is like almost tailor-made for her voice. Like,
yeah. And they're a phenomenal songwriter.
Yeah, everything just fits. Like,
oh yeah.
Anita Baker playlist with your lady, it's a good day.
Man. Yeah, talking.
You ain't got to talk. Just let that shit play.
Shit, bro. We can't play it on the show. Oh, doom, doom, doom. That shit was crazy, son.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Was it no pain, no gain?
You want Betty, right?
Yeah, but you remember she flipped it.
No, I don't.
Wow. I'm about to
talk to you. Deal with that later. I don't know what you're talking about. Or slip my mind for a second.
Man, fuck that shit, man. I'll just take this shit out of the joint.
Oh, you talking about?
Not that one because
they gotta do it. They gotta do it better, right?
I know, not this one. They pulled up her greatest hits a few minutes ago. Shit. I had clicked her greatest hits and she played one of them songs.
Are you making up shit now?
I ain't making up nothing. I don't make up shit.
Dang it.
No, it ain't it. I just clicked it a few minutes ago. I closed it out and opened back up, man.
Yeah,
It's all the time. It's all the time. It's all the time. It's all the time. I gotta go to work. I got a job. Shit is taxing. I need a break. Supposed to go to ATL soon, man. Head out there. I ain't buying no house in this inflation shit that's going on out here. All the interest rates high in the motherfucker. I ain't buying nothing in Atlanta right now. I'm gonna hold off for a minute.
That's rough out here in these streets.
Let this shit go down a little bit. Gas prices finally good, finally under the good fours. It's in the, out here is in the low threes, low to mid threes. Still higher than a motherfucker. Remember the days, man, when gas was 99 cents? We some old niggas, son.
Actually, I do. I remember getting $5 of gas and riding around for a week.
Bro, you could take a chick out on a date with $20, son. Could have gone, got some gas, hit to the movies, and got popcorn and shit.
I remember the 99-cent movie.
See? I remember those too.
I remember going to the movies and having snacks.
Yup. Yeah, getting busy.
$20.
Yup. A dub. You pay gas $5. You just paid $2 for 2 tickets for movies. And then you bought mad snacks. Got busy, son. Shit was fire. I know that's some old brother stuff, but man, fuck it.
Yeah, good old days, man.
The good old days. Back in the days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore.
Yeah, them good days, man.
Yeah, I don't want to be a kid again because I like this adult living.
Nah, the energy was just different around the world.
Yeah, man. I think the way the world, like right now, everything is so politicized. if you look at politics, everything is politicized. You see the Trump shit with the FBI stuff. You see how the Democrats are acting. Everything is I sit and I watch people just be hella political about everything within their life. So are you that extreme, or you look at it, or you the other extreme, where people are just everything is about investments and saving for later, which is all great things, but there's so many extremes. Now everybody is super into trading and investing, which is good. It's something I've been doing for years, but you don't hear much about crypto as much as you used to anymore. And you damn sure don't hear nothing about an NFT no more. You know what I'm saying? You think about it, you don't hear nothing about NFTs no more. And I'm glad I sold all the NFTs me and my son did that first go around before we was getting ready to launch a second run of NFTs. And then all of a sudden the NFTs, the market crash died down. That whole conversation died down.
I didn't think NFTs was gonna last though.
I did. I thought it would have lasted at least 3 years. That shit lasted a few months.
I mean, that's still not lasting. I didn't think it was gonna die that fast. But when I say not last, I didn't think it was gonna have long-lasting power. But a lot of things like that, you try to get in and get out of it.
I didn't think the gusto of it. I thought it was gonna last, but I thought the gusto of it would have been 3 years. You know how to hype, everybody hype meal, but then it'll level out and just regular traders would do what they do.
I wonder what Snoop gonna do with the NFT label he had. They're supposed to have a club, like an NFT club and shit. People were paying like thousands of dollars to be in the club with Snoop and shit.
I know he doing that what's that shit called? That metaverse shit.
Yeah.
He's doing a lot of metaverse stuff. Hey man, everybody trying to figure out a way to make a buck, man. I think a lot of this shit is fraudulent.
Well, a lot of people got money. A lot of people got money to spend. Those aren't regular people that'll spend $10,000 just to have an imaginary character in a room with you. Yeah, I mean, these people just got money to spend, man. So I guess they're like, fuck it. That's no different from OnlyFans. You got a lot of people that just want to spend money. And you have a lot of foreigners that have no problem spending money for your used underwear and all this weirdo shit. I mean, yeah.
You're right.
It ain't people like us.
Nah, it's a lot of chicks running overseas to get pissed on, going to Dubai just to get pissed on.
And they show you the pictures of all this beautiful scenery. Yeah, I know that ain't why you there, Mom.
No. Show when that nigga pissed on you and took a shit on your chest.
The golden showers.
Yeah. Y'all went over there. Y'all realized y'all strictly eye candy. Motherfucker pissing on you and telling you gotta stay in the room because you don't fit the demographic to be walking around. So you gotta wear your hijab and all that other stuff out there.
Yeah.
Out there pissing on them ladies in Dubai. Motherfucker sheiks, they come home and then put us through the ringer.
It happens, man. It's like women go to Dubai and take pictures and their captions just be shitting on niggas, man.
Yeah. If you can't take me to Dubai, just say you broke then.
I ain't gotta say that.
Bitch, you ain't even take yourself to Dubai. I literally saw that recently, this chick, and I know who she is. But she said, if you can't take me to Dubai, just say you broke then. And I'm like, take yourself to Dubai. You didn't put that money out your own pocket.
Yo, what makes a man broke? That pays all his bills.
You broke because you can't do nothing for them.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe that person is comfortable in his lifestyle, and you can say that. He don't have enough drive for you, maybe. Or maybe his lifestyle is boring for you. That could be true.
Yeah.
Or maybe he's not at your economic status. That can also be true. That doesn't make a person broke because he has less than you. Definitely doesn't make him broke because he can't support your habits.
Exactly.
And he's definitely not broke just because he doesn't want to go on a date 4 days a week.
Nope.
That man might have a budget.
Man got a plan for himself, man. We grown ass men. I can't stand when I see these posts of women or dudes saying, yo, if you can't pay, what is it? You do this, that, and the third for her, then why are you with her? And it's like, yo, fam, I'm a grown up. Or these chicks that say, I don't want to have to book your doctor's appointments and all this other shit. Don't mind, I don't want to have to ask you none of that shit. I'm a grown ass human being. I've been out here living my life by myself. But as soon as I bring your ass in, that be the shit with women that kill me. They swear up and down, they bring so much to a relationship. And it's like, yo, honestly, you are a bill. A lot of y'all are bills.
I look at it like this, though. Realistically, let's look at it like this. Let's say if you're putting money away for a retirement, per se. Let's say you're putting X amount of dollars out of your check every week away, right? Mm-hmm. And you're dating this person that loves these extravagant dates, right? And you're willing to do it. Let's say you do it 6 months. You're spending that same money you would have been putting away for retirement with a person that you're not going to be with. Right. They're giving you nothing in return. You're spending money
and you doing
hoping
poor management skills.
That's what happens a lot of times with dating. So when I say I hate dating, I don't really hate dating. I just hate the bad situations that happen sometimes with dating.
And I think I watched something with this chick where someone said, date within your means. You know what your money like. It's like, but see, we different. We're creative guys when it comes to taking women out. There's an offset restaurants that we go to where it may look like it's super expensive. And it ain't. You know what I'm saying? But it's a fly spot. These niggas they go to all the name brand spots. I'm about to go hit.
I think a lot of that shit is our fault, though.
This and this.
A lot of shit is our fault. The reason why I say that is you can use that as a litmus test because I've learned as I gotten older, I guess you could say the hard way, spiritually for myself. If a woman really loves you and is really down for you, yo, she halfway don't even care where you take her. Within reason now. You can't be one of those fucking Chick-fil-A and shit.
No. Hey, but sometimes they don't mind that. Afternoon day, good afternoon day to Chick-fil-A, fire, son.
I mean, I don't eat meat, but I get you. Yeah, it wasn't time for that. But sometimes we can overthink things, and we'll try to go to this restaurant that is kind of out of our budget to be impressive. But she would have been just as impressive going to, let's say, Sushioki, that place I showed you, or whatever. Mm-hmm. You know, you can find ways to be creative. Like sometimes we do it to ourselves, and then we act as if this woman is tapping our pocket. The woman really ride with you. Her goal isn't to tap your pocket.
No. And plus,
but she wants her time, though.
Right. Plus, you set the standard. If you're a planner and you set the standard for what the date is, they don't care what they eat as long as they got food that they like. So they don't have to be the whole big name brand place.
That woman don't want you
to take it to an adult mom and pop spot that's gonna be fire, and you already know it's reasonable in your pockets. So I know I'm gonna take over here. It's reasonable in my pockets, and I know the food is phenomenal. We can get a mean seafood platter. Everybody, you know, women love that seafood. Everybody gonna be happy.
Man, go to the movies.
I ain't spend no more than 60 on it.
Go to movies that serve dinner. Get your whole date out in one time. The whole date is over. Now you can go home and do the adult thing. Now you got more time to get your work in.
That is a fact. That is a fact. If you in the area, just hit Center Bistro and go.
A woman that cares for you doesn't want to see you spend $300-400 on a meal that you can't afford.
Was good too.
You know what I'm saying? They don't want to see you spend shit on you can't afford.
No, I'm not spending $300-400 on no meal. I ain't doing it. Not happening. Not for two people. That's some flagrant shit.
I threw a number out there, but I've come close.
Come close to. I'll come close to 200, not to 300-400.
No, I did 275.
Yeah, I'll come close to 200.
I did 275. I mean, it was in Cali. It was in Cali though.
That's a little different. Yeah. Cost of everything.
Food was crazy. Had food for like 3 days.
See?
Damn seafood, man.
Yeah. And then you probably ordered a bunch of different pieces.
Nah, what? A bunch of different shit.
See, I do that from time to time too. Me and my wife would like to share. So we'll
out of town.
We'll try different shit and enjoy it.
Out of town stunt, man. It was bottled water, man. It was out of town stunt, man. Try some of this shit, bro.
Yep.
Not no everyday thing. Most definitely not everyday thing. Once a year, nigga.
Not an everyday thing for you.
Yo, I'm talking about myself. If that's what you do, that's fine. I don't. If I do that, I really like you. I really like you, for real. I really like you.
180, bro. I think that's the most I paid, man. That's all I'm paying.
Nah, what shit? 180 is a grip.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, tank of gas, $100.
Like people still debating that shit. If me and my homegirls go on if we all go out to eat and my dude is there, he got to pay for everybody's food.
I'm not doing that, bro.
I'm not doing this.
I paid for everybody like one time that I know of when I was at a comedy club, and the bill came, and dude was like, "Oh shit, you got me," and you know, man, I got it. You know what I mean? Big deal.
Yeah, right. Nigga ain't had it. He was struggling like a mother.
Nah, I was good, but I wasn't ready though. You know, sometimes you walk out the door, your plan is, yo, I got drinks tonight. You know, in your mind, you know.
Yeah. I've been there. Mm-hmm.
I wasn't there. I ain't set that. I ain't set that
ball up.
Nah, but you know, you big meat talking. I got it, man. Like, I got it.
Then that bill pop up, he was like, ugh.
Damn, nigga got 2 drinks. Whoa.
That shit is stressful.
No, it wasn't bad, but it could have been.
Trey said big meat talking.
That's big meat talk. You don't even think about it when they come up. I got it. Don't worry about it. I got it.
Deep down, you like, man, why the fuck did I say
You know, whenever you do something like that, there's always somebody looking at you like, oh, shit. Okay, Papa Smurf.
Ah, here you go, sir. Here you go, that bullshit.
Oh, shit.
Well, shit, man. I don't have much. Yo, you gonna end it off with something?
Yeah, I just want to end it off, man, with love your loved ones while you're still able to love them. People are, as you get older, it seems like people are dying off at a higher rate. I don't know if that's true, or maybe we're more aware. Right. But all of us could probably do a better job of keeping the people close that love us. Never let a person you love be in a position where they feel like they're not loved. Mm. I'm saying that also to myself as I share it with you.
Mm. You've been doing that a lot lately.
Yeah, man. Sometimes you gotta listen to yourself, bro. All the time.
I was about to say, all the time you gotta listen to yourself.
Because sometimes you get caught up and I said this to a young dude at work, man, and I had to step back. He was looking at me like I was crazy. I actually stepped back and thought about what I said, because I was like, a lot of times you get so caught up in living and surviving, you know what I mean, that you don't even enjoy your life. Yeah,
because you forget about everything else.
You know, yeah, you just caught up in your own thing, and then somebody might ask you a question, and you kind of come out of it like, oh shit, like, damn.
I was there recently, man.
Yeah, like they wake you up for a minute, you be like, oh.
Yeah, I was.
And they're looking at you. Yeah, and they looking at you like you an idiot. Like, oh, give me a minute. Hold on.
Hold on a minute. Yep. Mm-hmm.
God damn.
Yep.
You be like, and then they'll give you some bullshit. I just don't understand. Like, come on, man. I ain't gonna keep telling you right.
Nah. We ain't gonna do that now. We ain't gonna do that now.
I already took my L, man. Hold up, man.
We ain't gonna keep up the disrespect. We already.
You ain't gonna Russell Westbrook me out in this motherfucker.
You was already right. We cool. We got it.
Yeah.
But you know, man, you know how people are.
Nah, it's cool. I'm talking shit.
You know how people are, man. You know how life puts us in certain situations. I know I had a questioning moment before we leave, where I had to question some things, because past couple of days it's just been like a whole bunch of bad shit happening to me all at one time. And I'm like, what the fuck, man? I'm like, I try to live as righteous as possible. I don't harm others. I don't, you know what I mean? Like, I try to live in a certain spectrum. Why is all this goofy shit going on? Like, what am I putting out there to the universe where I feel like I deserve this?
Well, sometimes it's a test. It's a test for you to use the skills and the tools that you have.
Right.
And the problem-solving capabilities that are there. It doesn't feel like it, but a lot of times it's what it is. Because that blessing is behind that door. You got to fight through the obstacles to get to that door handle so you can turn that door and go inside.
Yeah. Yeah, that is
need to say that to myself again.
Yeah, that's what was told to me too, and I was like, all right, cool.
I mean,
I'm gonna take that for what it is.
Nah, it's a fact. We just don't want to hear that shit. I mean, fuck that fighting, nigga. I'm tired of fucking fighting.
Tired of it, bro.
I don't even want to fight. Oh man, damn, I want to fight.
Word.
Just want to live, have fun, man.
For like all my life.
I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Hoppo and them on the color purple.
Play that Soul Train single and feel good about yourself.
All right, here we go, man. We're going to end this podcast on that note. But yeah, on the real, go check that Soul Train record out, man. All you got to do is go to Instagram. Go to YouTube, watch the video. It's Soul Tre, SOULTRE. Or go to your Apple Music, Spotify, any of your favorite streaming platforms. Soul, SOUL dash TRE, and enjoy. Phenomenal record. I don't know how the project gonna turn out, but right now the record is fire.
Y'all might have to pay for the project though.
Yeah, no, they definitely should.
It's gonna be a direct-to-consumer situation.
Yeah, it definitely should be. It should be.
For sure. Okay.
All right, y'all. Black Male Podcast, TS is who I am.
Tre-Dot is who I am.
Still stealing my shit. We out.
You don't own shit.
Yeah.